That's it, baby. Sugar Show stays undefeated.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Henry Cejudos can say he wants to fight me on camera all day. You know what I'm saying? But it doesn't mean he means it. Speaking of Henry, well, it's not signed. It's not official.
That's true, but it's like
Aljo. It's been official on Henry's side for a long time.
Yeah,
that is true. You know, they're supposed to fight February, March, April. Now it's May 6th, and Henry's been ready to go, ready to sign. Aljo's the one that we've been waiting on for the bicep, other issues, blah, blah, blah. And Aljo's came out and said, okay, I am going to take the fight. And it is going to happen May 6th. So where does that leave Sugar Shane Mosley?
Probably in retirement still.
Oops. Tricky spot to be in here. Well, I wouldn't say tricky. I either... Muchas gracias, mi amor.
This episode is brought to you by Sean's Bag of Smoke. He's going to get really high now.
So
we'll see you after the show.
Leaves me in a little position. You know, do I want to be backup fighter? I could be technically if I wanted to be for this amount of money. Do I need that amount of money? Not really. I'm rich as fuck. Weird flex. No, I'm kidding. But it's just like weight cuts are hard, dude. They're very hard. I mean, I'm almost thinking right now. We're so far out. It's still tricky to say. I might just do a full fight camp, pretty much spar, diet, get to fight week, and then decide. Yeah, you know what I mean? Because I was talking to Emron about this. I'm like, I would be so sad, dude, if 2 days out my weight's not low enough to make weight. Yeah, that would. And they say, hey, you know, Henry fucking sharded his Taco Bell, and I'm like, fuck. I should be there. But I'm also like, if it's fight week, there's not gonna if they get that far. Because it's not going to hurt me to do a camp. I don't like getting hit in the head outside, when I don't need to. But I do a pretty good job in sparring, taking care of myself. And I don't think it would hurt me to get 5 rounds, get used to sparring 5 fights, right, So it's almost like a fight camp. But I'm also like, if I'm in shape, ready to go, all the way done, dieted down, 100, like I'm on weight for a fight week, should I just bust out the make the, depending on, I don't know if it's negotiable, the price on being a backup fighter. If not, I probably won't. If it is, I might, depending if the price comes up, because cutting weight is very hard on your body, dude. People don't, if you've never done it, you can say, oh yeah, that looks hard. But if you've never done it, it's just, you don't understand. It's not something you want to do for a certain amount of money if you're not going to fight at the end of it. So yeah,
mentally and physically, that's just not fun either way.
Yeah, so I'm Elena just gave Novia.
Hi, thank you for the balloons.
Just opened the door and brought. Thank you, baby.
Thank you.
Oh, you're gonna bring them to Alana.
Oh,
here, Elena. You're gonna go bring these to Alana. Go give those to Alana. I love you. Bye. She just opened the door and brought Daniel balloons. We'll talk about that in a second. Alana had surgery, and that's where Danny and Elena are going to get balloons. Elena brought them to Daniel. So I don't know if I'm going to do that. I don't know.
I don't know about completely making the cut, but you never know. I mean, Aljo's been pretty adamant that he does have an injury, and it's kind of lingering. So
I think he has micro tears in his bicep. So I don't think I think there's little tears. I don't know what that is. But I guess it's, but he's going to be wrestling a lot this camp, you'd assume, And
just the fact that he hasn't signed it yet and he keeps trying to push it back, I just got a weird feeling that something might happen and it'd be a great opportunity for you. And
yeah, I'd be super upset if I didn't capitalize on that opportunity, but I also don't want to it's tricky. Something I'm gonna have to figure out, talk to the team about, and just kind of go with the flow. But I don't think it'll hurt me get back to sparring and train for both those guys.
For that weight cut, are you more like mentally you don't want to do it, or physically you don't want to do it, or a little bit of both? Yeah,
100% both, dude. Physically, you want the rest of that?
No, I'm good.
Physically, it's not good for you. Yeah, just like, dude, I'm probably 160 pounds right now at this moment. To get down to 135 pounds on the dot, 135 championship weight, it's just not great for you, especially when you're 6'4".
Right. But could they do even I know for championship weight you have to be 135, but say Aljo pulls out and you make 137, would they still have you
I wouldn't
fight?
get the I mean, if it came down to that and I just couldn't make the weight and it was 137 and Henry was 135, he could probably fight for the interim belt. I couldn't. Is probably what would happen.
Gotcha.
But that ain't gonna happen.
No.
No, I did have a dream the other day though, and maybe this is related. It was like I was really close to a fight and I knew I wasn't prepared. And I was terrified.
Really?
Yeah. It was like a weird, like I was like, oh, I gotta fight in a couple of days. And like the dream went pretty fast. I'm like, oh, I was like, I had to fight. And I wasn't prepared. So maybe that's something like that.
It's maybe a little bit of
looking
into you're like Raven from That So Raven.
Sugar Sean O'Malley.
Sean O'Malley, when you walked to the center of the octagon, did you think you had done enough to win the fight?
That's So Raven.
Yeah, that was a good show.
What's up, Sugar Squad? If you like this video, don't forget to give the video a thumbs up and click down below to check out the full episode and subscribe to be a part of the journey.